These 3 habits will separate you from 95% of 18 to 23-year-olds. The problem is 95% of people don't follow these habits at any age. So if you're anywhere in your late teens or early 20s, you are going to destroy the competition by just doing these 3 habits. And these 3 habits, when I say doing them every day, a lot of people think every day means Monday to Friday, every day of the week. But a week isn't 5 days, it's 7 days. So to get the full benefits of these habits, you must follow them not 5 to 6 days a week, 7 days a week, every day. These 3 habits are, number 1, wake up every single day before 7 a.m. Number 2, do not drink or do any drugs. And number 3, do something every single day that gets you closer towards a goal that you are trying to achieve. So of course I'm practicing these habits, and I have been for the last 2 years every single day, and I have definitely seen the benefits in the results of them, and that's why I'm sharing them with you right now. And right now, guys, I am in the best shape that I have ever been in my entire life, and I am busy enough in my work to be occupied 7 days a week. And honestly, I'm just too busy to get myself into any trouble when I'm following these habits. So here's a bit of a breakdown of these habits. So we have habit number 1, waking up before 7 a.m. every single day. So the reason I do this, and I'm such a supporter of this habit, is because it forces you to have 2 to 3 hours of uninterrupted work time in the morning, where you can do whatever you need to do. And most people are sleeping, so you're not going to be distracted by any messages or calls from anyone. Now, the next thing is, well, it forces you to go to bed early. And staying up late isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not bad because you're going to be tired the next day, but it's bad because most of the time when you're staying up late, you're not doing anything good. Like, what good is going to happen at 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning? So habit number 2 is don't drink or do drugs. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, but you guys, it's not good to do. We all know that it's not good to do. I believe that anything that needs to be done in moderation should not be done at all. If it's not good for you, why are you doing it? What is the point of doing it? And the truth is, 95% of people are not willing to give up alcohol. And for you to just do that one thing, give up alcohol, you will surpass and likely outperform, like I said, 95% of people just from giving something up, not even doing anything extra, from not doing something, from spending less money, from spending less time doing something else. You will beat almost everybody. The 3rd habit is doing something that pushes you closer towards your goals every single day. And most people tell you, oh, take 1 to 2 days off per week. But this is not necessary, guys. Honestly, it is not. In the last 2 years, there has been 2 days where I was not at work. I wasn't at work because I was going on a work-related trip. And honestly, working this way 7 days a week, you are so much more productive. And it's not more productive by 2 days per week. I would say it's actually more productive by 4 days per week. You're almost twice as productive. Because when you're at work on Monday, most people are just easing into the week. Monday is a wasted day. You're waking up, you're just sort of brushing off the weekend. And then we have Friday, where most people are mentally checked out. It's the last day before the weekend, and most people aren't even thinking about work. They're thinking about their weekend plans. So really, you're only working Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday because of these 2 days off. Where if you work 7 days a week, you actually end up becoming more energized, and you do at least 2 times the work as someone who works 5 days a week, who, like I said, doesn't actually work 5 days a week. They work more like 3 days a week, but they think they're doing 5. And this is because these people, they live for the weekend. They're dying for the weekend to come. They don't really enjoy their work. They can't wait to go home and do whatever they're going to do, versus when you're working 7 days a week, that's your life. That is something you're going to get better at so much faster because you love it. You couldn't do it 7 days a week unless you love it. So find something you love so much that you want to do it 7 days a week. And you are going to excel, and you're going to, like I said, surpass almost everybody. So if you're not following any of these habits, you might say, this guy is crazy. There's no way I can start doing all 3 of these things. And you know what? You're right. You can't. But what you can do is you can just pick one of these habits. Whichever one is the easiest for you to start following, follow that for the next 3 months, 90 days, and see how your life begins to change. Once you see the changes that occur because of you following this habit, you'll become more motivated to follow a second habit, and then the 3rd habit, until you're following all 3. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know, leave a comment, and let me know if you have any other questions about these 3 habits and how you can implement them for yourself.